Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow nestled beside a bubbling brook, lived two best friends named Frog and Toad. They were inseparable companions, sharing everything from their morning swims to their afternoon naps under the shade of the tall willow trees. One sunny morning, Frog woke up with a gleam in his eye. "Toad," he exclaimed, hopping excitedly around their cozy little home. "I have an idea. Let's go on an adventure." Toad, still rubbing sleep from his eyes, blinked at Frog. "An adventure? But where shall we go?" Frog grinned mischievously. "Anywhere. Everywhere. Let's explore the great wide world beyond our meadow." With a nod of agreement, Toad leaped out of bed, eager for the day's journey. Together, they packed a picnic of juicy flies and crunchy beetles, then set off into the unknown. Their first stop was the enchanted forest, a mystical place where ancient trees whispered secrets to the wind. As they wandered deeper into the forest, Toad's eyes widened with wonder at the towering trees and shimmering streams. "Frog, look!" Toad cried, pointing to a sparkling pond hidden among the ferns. "Shall we take a swim?" Frog grinned and nodded, and soon they were splashing and diving in the cool, clear water. They chased each other through the reeds, laughing and shouting until their bellies ached with joy. As the sun began to dip below the horizon, Frog and Toad dried off and continued their journey. Along the way, they met a family of curious squirrels, a wise old owl, and even a friendly fox who shared her berries with them. But the greatest adventure of all awaited them at the top of Misty Mountain, a towering peak that pierced the clouds. With every hop and leap, Frog and Toad grew closer to their goal, their hearts pounding with excitement. At last, they reached the summit and gasped in awe at the breathtaking view below. The meadow where they lived looked like a tiny patchwork quilt, nestled among the rolling hills and winding rivers. "We did it, Toad!" Frog exclaimed, throwing his arms wide. "We reached the top of the world." Toad beamed with pride, his chest swelling with accomplishment. "We sure did, Frog. And I wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else but you." With a final glance at the sunset painting the sky in shades of pink and gold, Frog and Toad began their journey back home. As they hopped and skipped along the familiar path, they knew that no matter where their adventures took them, they would always have each other. And so, dear friends, let this tale remind you that life is the greatest adventure of all. With courage in your heart and a friend by your side, there's no limit to the wonders you can discover. So go forth, explore, and make your own story, just like Frog and Toad did on their wondrous journey.